Transformers, I mean, you've been there from the beginning. 10 years it's been going on for. How excited are you that you've got a fifth movie and there's this big kind of franchise out of it?
You know, it's really hard work, and so it's, you know, the harder the work is, the more rewarding things are in every aspect of life. And I think these things, as hard as they get, and we're always kind of amazed when we finally get to the premiere, like, wow, we actually made it. And this time we cared about just as close as we can imagine not making it here. So I think we're really all very relieved.
He's gotten very big in this one, Michael. I think he shot a hell of a lot of it on IMAX, which just gives it such an immersive experience. I saw it the other day, such a huge canvas to paint on, and so many ideas floating about in this one.
I think also the crispness of the image has really changed, you know, and I think from a visual effects point of view, you're able to see things that I think, and very often were actually in some of the other movies, but now you can actually see them. Especially in the transformations, you can see the parts much clearer, you know. And so I think it's changed the experience of watching it.
How's it been with this writer's room? So obviously, Michael set up this writer's room with all these writers with different ideas and everything else. Has that been good to kind of spitball so many ideas about where the franchise can go?
Well, for myself, everybody has a different interpretation of what went on. For myself, I think what it really was great was we brought in people that had not been involved before, so they were not constrained by what we had all come to accept were the boundaries of Transformers. And so it really blew out the storytelling in a great way and opened up possibilities for future movies that we would have never imagined.
Michael spoke about number 6, which is next, that he might not do it, Do you personally think the allure is quite big?
I haven't heard him say he might not do it. Listen, we always want him to do it. It feels to me like this is the last one for him, but that's his call.
And also outside of Transformers, you're with so many different movies, so many big movies, small movies. What can you tell us about your kind of upcoming slate outside of Transformers?
Well, we've got a great movie coming out in September called American Assassin, which I think people are going to really dig. Michael Keaton and Dylan O'Brien in a real hardcore R-rated action picture. You know, we don't make enough R-rated anymore. And then in October or November, something called Granite Mountain Hot Shots, which has a phenomenal cast and is a phenomenal story about real people in real, you know, dangerous circumstance. I think it really shows a part of the world nobody has really seen, seeing that wildland fire. You know, it's spectacular looking and ferocious and really brave people doing brave things.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Hey You Guys!
Hey You Guys, huh?
Hey You Guys.
Is that from the Goonies?
It is indeed, yeah.
Nice.
Hey